Hello, Aquarius. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your April 2023 tarot forecast. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. I'd like to request that you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. Everything you do helps this channel and this page grow. So let us shuffle the deck, see what your overall energy is for the month of April. And then we get into the reading. All right. So I don't know if this will make sense to you, but the first word I'm hearing is bubbles, and then I'm feeling really hot. So wondering if there is a celebration for you, Aquarius, in the month of April, in a place where it's warm, maybe the Caribbean, maybe a cruise, maybe someplace where they'll have champagne, or it just feels like a celebration in a very tropical place, because I'm feeling so warm right now. And it's not because of the weather. I'm inside, I'm in a cool environment. So what I want to say is, yeah, be prepared to have a good time. Be prepared to travel. We have Angel of Love and we have Fifth Chakra. So the Fifth Chakra, Archangel Gabriel, is about speaking your truth. And I love the horn because I always want to say tuning your own horn, blowing your own horn, expressing and speaking truth, speaking love, speaking words of encouragement, speaking your truth. And when we start to clear out or activate chakras, it is very important that we do them all and not just one, because we don't want one going and then the rest of them out of balance. So that would give us a very complicated and not very stable or balanced way of thinking or feeling or speaking. So this is about sharing love. This is about knowing you are loved. This is about expressing words of love to yourself. Just being in the light of love and being in the light of love in an expressive, beautiful way. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have. We have all tied up, contract, and love again, woman holding heart. So here's what I think you should do. I think you should sign that contract, rent that car, go on that cruise, take that plane ride, do whatever it is that you have to do. This shouldn't be up for debate. It shouldn't be something that you have to go around and around about. I kind of feel that this decision that you have to make in regards to maybe moving, maybe going on a trip, having faith, balancing some scales here. I think that you have spent a whole lot of time sacrificing your time and energy for other people, that now may be the time that you start thinking about yourself and start doing some things for yourself. So if it's signing a contract to buy a new house, don't worry about the what's, when's, where's, why's, just do it. If it's going to travel, to go visit someone, you know, I felt the bubbles, the champagne, the tropical heat, whatever, go do that. We have the butterfly, transition, transformation. This is you falling back in love with you, and this could be you traveling or going on this little vacation to this tropical place with all the bubbles and the champagne to revitalize your relationship, to revitalize you, how you feel about yourself. I just think that there shouldn't be any, should I or shouldn't I? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. And there shouldn't be anything holding you back from doing it. Yes, I know you say, I have responsibilities, I have a job, I have this, I have that. But you also have to think about you and your life. And there shouldn't be anything that ties you down so much that you give up on that you give up on your wants, needs, dreams, and desires, right? I mean, if you have kids, I get it. I totally get it, because, you know, when I was younger, I had 3 kids. And I understand how making the sacrifices for the children, it's a very noble thing and an honorable thing. But when it comes to you expressing the love for yourself and doing what makes you happy, I think that should take precedent in this particular situation. So let's see. Now, okay, so let's get to the contract. I'm sorry. This could be you signing a contractual obligation somewhere else. This could be you signing a contract for a rental car, signing an agreement like for plane tickets, trains, buses, whatever the case. This is Spirit saying, please have faith in us. If you're going through a judicial court thing, this is it being in your favor. It being in your favor. And I know you may feel confused and uncertain and a little bit tied up, as the card says, but I think with the woman holding heart and the contract card that this is going to work out for you. So you should 110% do a little something for yourself, celebrate your life, celebrate just your individuality and who you are as a person. So go and have fun. Let's see what our tarot cards give us. Here we go. So the first card is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords really wants you to get out of this mindset of being confused and take a step back and evaluate, reevaluate. It wants you to rest your mind and not get so head involved in making the decision. Follow your heart. Follow what you want to do. You know, sometimes we allow other things to complicate situations and we get very much in our head about it, and then we make the decisions based on what the voices inside of our head say, and we all have them. So and that's usually based off of fear, uncertainty, insecurity, doubt, not having enough, not being able to do this or do that. If I was to do this, I wouldn't be able to do this or that. But you have to kind of weigh the options here. So which is important? And if this is meant to be for you, there is always a way to achieve what it is that you desire to achieve. So rise above all that headspace action, follow your intuition, and start moving into a time of success. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And this is putting you on a new path. There's change here. There's transformation here. There's passion here and creativity here. But there's also a new path here. So I think that if you once you make the decision to do with whatever this is, and you do it for you because you love you, I think that you find yourself on a whole new path, a whole new trajectory in your life. And I feel that this is just going to be so beneficial for you. And there may be things that you have to leave behind. There may be things that that will no longer benefit you in this next chapter of your life. You have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is having the key to the knowledge and what you're looking for. You have the power to change your life for the better. You have the power to create something new. You have the power to change the rules. You have the power to break the cycles. So why not? Break that generational poverty, break that generational stagnation, break that generational feeling of just because those who have come before me were poor or didn't have anything or didn't go anywhere or didn't leave this one horse town means that I shouldn't either. So I'm going to grow up here and marry the first whoever that comes along and the Hierophant says, you know what? No, it doesn't have to be that way. You have the power here to move in the direction that you want and to move away from the things that you feel that are not conducive to your happiness and growth, your spiritual growth, your divine happiness, your emotional health. And if leaving where you are is conducive to this happiness, then pack a bag and go. If you need a little break from the chaos, pack a bag and go. If you need a little break from feeling as if you are constantly in this repetitive thing that isn't paying off for you, then pack a bag and go. You know, you are not your parents. You are not your grandparents. You are not your great-great-grandparents. And you shouldn't be blaming yourself or carrying on the burdens or carrying on the tradition, in a sense, that your great grandparents, your your mom and dad, you have the option here of breaking this cycle, of breaking this wheel. You're also very spiritually connected. Angels could be guiding you. Your ancestors can be guiding you, because they don't want to see you follow in the same footsteps as they did, especially if you're dealing with generational poverty or stagnation. So they want to see you thrive. They want to see you succeed. They want to help you move past the ordinary and into the extraordinary. And yes, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Yes, it is. And there's going to be someone who's going to come in with verbiage of love and compassion and all of that, and try to convince you why it's important for you to kind of stay. And it's going to be a difficult decision for you to make, but the winds of change are coming, and there has to be change. To get out of stagnation, there has to be change. To step into something different, there has to be change. Now, this could be someone from where you're thinking about going, just telling you, hey, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Let's make this change. Let's make this happen. Let's get together. Let's rent a house. Let's move to this other place. Let's create this life, start this life all over again. Make sure that they're serious about this. Make sure that this is what they truly want. And it may be difficult for a while, but there's enough passion and creativity here, cards flying everywhere, that they will make whatever dream you have come to fruition, because they're not thinking. The King of Swords isn't one to think with the heart. The King of Swords is the one to think with logic. All right? So you come here and this is what we'll do. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. We bring these things together. We create this wonderful opportunity for the both of us. But the decision is yours. And when you're out of this environment that is keeping you stagnant or uncertain, you find yourself starting to blossom. You find yourself starting to have more ideas, to be more creative, to be more fertile, to be more abundant, to be more prosperous. And between the King of Swords and you being the Queen of Pentacles, I kind of feel like there isn't anything that you guys can't do together. You have so much compassion and so much love and so much empathy, and your intuition is extremely heightened. So I wouldn't be surprised that once you make this move, if this is a move, or once you go on this vacation and recognize that, yes, this is where I need to be, and you and that king kind of work together to make this happen, I kind of feel that your spiritual energy just blossoms, and you start finding new ways to tap into that spiritual energy, tap into that emotional energy, new ways of talking to people, expressing yourself, learning new things, expressing yourself spiritually, expressing yourself verbally, expressing yourself passionately. So I feel that once you make this decision and sign that contract, or whatever this is, if it's buying a new house or balancing karmic scales, if it's going on a trip, if it's renting a car, whatever the case may be, I think that once you recognize that there are no limitations here, and that you're able, that when you're at this other place, that you are able to be just free and open and expressive, and you start coming into all of this new energy and new ways of speaking and feeling and expressing, you will see that this change is beneficial for you, and you will make this change. You will make this change. So we have serenity. Yes, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, mature, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentment interfere with your serenity today. Don't let the past interfere with what you got going on. Don't let that generational poverty interfere with what you got going on. Don't let those generationals, I did it, so you need to do it, or I'm this, and you need to be this, disrupt what you have going on here. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Let's see what our spellcasting oracle has. Our first card is fertility. We also had the Queen of Pentacles. She had fertility here. We had good luck. So everything seems to be working out in your favor here. You have the answers, damn it. You know what you need to do. Stop playing around. You know that this change is what's good for you. You know that this change will bring inspiration to you. You know that this change will open doors for you that will present new opportunities and new direction and new connection to your spiritual growth, to other people. So why not take this chance? And you know, I kind of feel like you think by moving or going in this different direction that you're failing others. If we start concerning ourselves, oops, not all of those. If we start concerning ourselves about, look, when we start concerning ourselves about who we're failing, if we're making decisions in our lives, then we have just failed ourselves. You can't live your life 110% by making your decisions that benefit your life on how other people feel. Because I'm pretty certain they're not doing that for you. I'm pretty certain they're not doing that for you. They're not making decisions in your life based on how it affects you and how you feel. So why are you making decisions in your life based on how these other people feel and what their reaction will be to that? So don't sabotage yourself for the happiness of someone else. All right, here we go. We have the elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. One more, please. The clever little fox. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. I think we had 3 intuition cards here. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. The Knight of Cups is a romantic card. As I said, this could be you going someplace where someone is. Could be someone offering you love, offering you an engagement, offering you love, offering you romance. And you moving to wherever this person is, you may think it's going to be a difficult thing, but it kind of turns out really to be beneficial for the both of you. So Coyote, reveler of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. As I said, don't allow other people's feelings to stop you from living your best life. Good luck is on its way to you, and you have the answers within yourself. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So we had the 4 of Swords going within. Choice. You have a choice to make here. Stay conscious in this moment and allow Spirit to guide you through this journey. Allow love for yourself to guide you through this journey. Don't allow how other people feel to dictate your happiness and the choices that you're making for you. You'll soon regret it, resent it, and resent them. So go, live your life, be abundant, be happy. Travel if it's traveling. Go to where the champagne and the warm weather is. Have fun, live your life. Get to whoever this King of Swords is. I mean, this right here, we talk about that King of Swords using logic and you going to wherever this King of Swords is, possibly. And then when you get out of all of that headspace, all of that chaos, if I should or if I shouldn't, you find yourself being in a place of fertility and abundance and compassion and empathy and all of this newness and freshness. So why not go out and get some? Talk soon. Bye.